Fuck that.
You're gonna cry in the car.
Right here, yeah. Shakedown, go get 'em. The way he break down your team is like you stiff as a board and got no rhythm. Your shots got no lift in it. Get blocked like an Olympic flip. Cross you out your socks on some ninja shit. Ankle bully, crossover breaking your ankles fully. Ligaments popping, it's funny.
Shout out to the Shake Squad, Naughty Gang Stand Up. It's your boy Shake. I'm out here in the neighborhood, fresh off of a 2K event that lasted all day yesterday, the 5v5 2 times rep event in the park. And then the day before that, we had 2 times rep in the rec center. It was a lot of fun. And roughly 2.5 weeks ago, I started on a brand new build. This is my brand new 98 overall 2-way slashing Playmaker, a remake of my original Quadruple Archetype. Now, I wanted to make this build all over again, mainly because I wanted to see what it would be like to have the slasher takeover. The only real difference in this new 2-way slashing Playmaker from my original Quadruple Archetype is the height. This one is 1 inch taller at 6'6", and I think there's some kind of a big man threshold that you can hit once you elevate to 6'6". So 6'5", 6'4", 6'3", you're kind of twitchy, smaller arms, smaller body. But when you hit that 6'6", 6'7", 6'8", your body just gets bigger, your arms just, get way longer. This is what my attributes look like right now at 98 overall. Just imagine at 99 or 99.9 overall in your own heads. Driving dunk is an 87. Obviously, as you're building Takeover, all of these things go right through the roof. But that should let you know right there that I have all the dunk packages. So all the alley-oop, the elite alley-oop dunk packages, all the posterizer animations. We've got a 71 3-point rating, just like my 6'5". You can't leave this build wide open. He's gonna green it, especially if you know your jump shot. So out the gate, I'm already momentum dribbling. I can already speed boost. That quick first step with a 99 acceleration, 99 speed. This build is elite off the dribble right out the gate. At 6'6", my lateral quickness is an 85 and my perimeter defense is an 85. That's better than my 6'6" pure Playmaker archetype. Here's a quick look at my badge grind in the last 2 weeks. Got 5 more shooting badges to get. I always say range extender is probably the most important badge besides quick draw. These are my current playmaking badges. I always try to be a good playmaker and have floor general just to help my team out. And these are my defensive badges. So there's really no holes in my defense. This player can really clamp up, chase down, intercept passes, rip you off the dribble, and intimidate jump shots. And these are my full physical attributes, a 99 speed, 99 acceleration. You guys should see a pattern at this point that I like making builds that are at 99 speed, 99 acceleration. They're literally hard or impossible to guard 1v1 on any perimeter. You really just have to put the best defender on these kind of builds because one move and you're gonna get blown by. And before we go, it's always good to spin the wheel. Somebody else has already spin. I like to spin on a fresh wheel, but there's a lot of elites these days out here, man. So 10 hours of double VC he got. Let's see what I get. Let's see if I can match that or do better. Come on. Hook me up, 2K. Oh, we gonna hit that bonus. We going for the bonus. We going for the bonus. Oh, so close. 5 hours of double rep, I'll take it. This wheel likes me, man. We going for it again. Let's see if I can match that or do better. We going for the bonus again. We going for the bonus again. Another 2 times rep for 5 hours. Is that quadruple rep? Oh no, we just got 10 hours. Well, we just got another event. So I'm gonna stop making this video right now. And I'm gonna jump into my brand new, auto-generated event ×2. And I'll get up with you guys later. Oh no, we're not going anywhere. This is how you can tell if your opponent knows that you can't shoot. If he starts doing backflips and push-ups right in front of your face. The levels of disrespect. You gotta do people like that, man. If you just know they can't shoot, you know they're gonna go right to the rim. You gotta make them pay. As you can see, I'm a 93 overall at this point. I kind of want you guys to see that progression. Look at this block. We're getting chase downs. We getting those swift assists. This is definitely a do-all build. I remade him because I wanted to see if I made him at 6'6", could he still be a 99 speed? And as you can see, he can definitely be just as fast as a 6'5" version. And he can also get more rep with the slasher takeover. And right here, that should have been a body. I should be stepping over a dead man right now. But people just jump right out of slasher takeover, so they kind of know how to defeat it. Just jump right out of it. But you can definitely cook up at a very early stage with this build. Slasher takeover will boost just about everything, primarily speed and acceleration. Look at this. You know you can't let me get a shot like that. So yeah, I remade my quadruple archetype mainly to see what would happen if I made him a little taller. And look, we're still getting these chase down blocks. You can be a menace on both sides of the court, dunking on them on the other end. If you guys notice our strategy, the whole purpose of the way we play is to basically let everybody get as much rep as possible. So basically spec guards the paint, and he's got glass takeover, and then that leads to an outlet pass to Prodigy, who has playmaking takeover, and then he lobs it to me with slasher takeover. Look how that bounced right off his back. I'm there to pick it up and we dunking it home.
Yeah, it didn't work that time. Try again.
I mean, we could just sit there and let me cook up an ISO from the top of the key and dot whoever's open in the corners. That works too, but that's not really gonna maximize the rep for everyone on our team. Most of the time when you guys see me ISO like that, I'm playing with legends and they don't even need the rep, so I can just sit there and ISO all day. But here it is, Elite 2.
Oh shit. Forgot about that.
I've been Elite 2 for over a week now. Let me show you guys how I made the build. So now we're gonna travel back in time to 2 weeks ago and show you guys how I made this player. We're gonna go backwards. Obviously I went with slasher takeover, mainly because this takeover kind of hits almost every attribute and it just helps for building rep a lot faster. All I really have to do is play defense and dunk on people. My arm length is glitched and it might have something to do with my actual face scan. Since I have a real life face scan, I can't seem to adjust my arm length any better than it already is or any worse. If you don't mind having the shortest arms at 6'6", then this is not a big problem because your arm length does seem to increase anyway when you have a bigger body. I went with the lowest weight possible to ensure that I have the most acceleration possible. So obviously I'm 6'6", my other two-way slashing playmaker is 6'5". I went with a compact body shape. It doesn't really matter what I change it to, nothing changes. And these are the attributes. We've got 61 badges total. And if you want to make the exact same build I made, this is how I did it. Just like with all my other builds, we go with speed and acceleration pie chart. This is the red and yellow defensive and playmaking pie chart. And always, I am a point guard. So now that we've seen how I made him, let's dive back into some early gameplay. Now did 2K do something with slasher takeover? Or does everybody know how to avoid it now? This kind of seems like a lot of people are just jumping right out of it. But not this guy.
There you go.
Sit your ass down. You know you can't jump with the ankle bully.
Getting a body for the win. The real question is, can this build shoot? I'm gonna just show you guys a lot of clips of me just knocking down jumpers. The disrespect out here when people see a two-way slashing playmaker. It's like, by now you should know that every build can shoot. But obviously if you want to maximize your rep, you want to give your build the takeover associated with your archetype. Here we go. That should have been a body too. Now obviously this is a two-way slashing playmaker red and yellow pie chart. So if I wanted to maximize my rep, I probably should have went with lockdown takeover or playmaking takeover. But this just makes the build a quadruple archetype, just like I did earlier this year with the shot creator takeover. Whenever you give yourself a takeover outside of the realm of what you're capable of, you take your build to a whole new level. So yeah, if I want maximum rep, I can go with my 3-level scorer, who's got the red and blue pie chart, and he's got slasher takeover, or I can go with my pure playmaker with playmaking takeover. But if I just want to be a menace and cover all bases, be a quadruple archetype that can shoot threes, dunk on people, catch lobs, shut you down on defense, be a menace in them passing lanes, ISO, catch ankles, just your overall do everything build, this is the one for me. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. As always, smack that like button to show your support, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. You get into Takeover, you start to express some inhuman abilities. This guy's life is on the line. Damn! A walk-off ankle breaker. That is the goal of every playmaker.